What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The winner for the Massachusetts has been announced. It's been drawn, and the lucky winner from Denmark is Bagstabber. Congratulations, Bagstabber. There'll be a Massachusetts in your port very soon. If you didn't win a Massachusetts, there's still a chance to win something else. I have a Prinz Eitel Friedrich for you to win. And I know I have said a lot of negative things about this ship. I really don't like it, but that doesn't mean you're not going to like it. If you want a chance to win this ship, the link will be in the description of this video. Click on that, get signed up for a chance to win a P.E.F. I make mistakes in World of Warships. I know, right? Who would have thought that? Sometimes I make a few, sometimes I make a lot. I don't have the time to play every day, so I never can get into a groove like a finely tuned and oiled machine. Some of my numerous missteps include going broadside when I shouldn't have. Sometimes I push too early, getting into bad situations. Sometimes I push too late, getting into no situations at all when I'm needed. I flirt with danger too often in destroyers and get radared. I push too hard in radar ships and get focus fired. I beach myself on large bodies of Earth, and sometimes I even do it on small ones. I scrape the sides, getting caught on invisible artifacts. Sometimes I forget to put on my premium consumables. Sometimes I choose the wrong consumables, period. I'll occasionally fire AP when I should have fired HE, and I occasionally fire HE when I should have fired AP. Sometimes my aim gets away from me, more so when a ship is kiting me. I've pretty much done it all, and I'll likely continue to do so. I lack the time to play for hours on end, and I lack the patience to stream for more than 2 hours when I do stream, which hasn't been that often lately. And because of that, it's hard to build any level of consistency, so my play is like my golf game. I'll birdie and even eagle a hole only to follow it up with a triple bogey or even worse. And you might be sitting here thinking that you do every single one of the things that I've just mentioned, and worry that you really do suck. But here's the beauty of it. If you listen to me rattle off all the ways you can foul up around and are aware you do even one of them, you, my friend, do not suck. You're aware of what you're doing wrong. That puts you at a different level, and that level is definitely not suck. No, it might not mean you're a good player. Might not even make you average. But the fact that you understand what you're doing wrong gives you a baseline. It gives you something to work with. You might be afflicted by every single miscue that I mentioned. If so, pick one and only one and work on it. Put all your time and focus, as limited as it may be, into fixing that one malady. If you push too hard, too fast, work on it and focus on restraint. If you get caught broadside and are blapped often, focus on that. Pay attention to when you're spotted. Pay attention to how many ships are aiming at you, and wait to turn until you're certain it's safe. There are many small things we can do to help ourselves get good. Start with baby steps. You might not get there overnight. And even if you don't ever get there, hey, it's just a game. Nothing is on the line at all. No one cares about online stats in the real world. So just remember, even if you have the slightest bit of awareness, you don't suck. And even if you can't correct what you're doing wrong, you can still help others. Remember, there are many coaches out there that'll never be better than those that play for them. You don't have to be a superstar to be a coach or make a difference. More importantly, you don't have to be super good to enjoy the game. And that's what matters the most. Zoup out.